Olivia's heart leapt with excitement when she received the news that Blip Blop, her beloved alien friend from the planet Zephyria, was returning to Earth. She had missed Blip Blop dearly and couldn't wait to see him again. But this time, Olivia had a special plan in mind, to teach Blip Blop how to read and write. As the day of Blip Blop's arrival approached, Olivia gathered books, pencils and paper, preparing a cosy learning space in her room. She wanted to make sure Blip Blop felt comfortable and inspired to learn. Finally, the day arrived, and Olivia eagerly awaited Blip Blop's arrival. She stood outside, scanning the sky, and soon enough she spotted a bright streak of light descending from above. Blip Blop had returned. Olivia's face lit up with joy as she saw Blip Blop step out of his spaceship, his shimmering green skin reflecting the sunlight. She ran towards him, her heart bursting with excitement. "Blip Blop, you're back!" Olivia exclaimed, her voice filled with happiness. Blip Blop's eyes widened with delight as he spotted Olivia. "Olivia, it's so good to see you again. I've missed our adventures." As they settled into Olivia's room, surrounded by books and writing materials, Olivia explained her plan to teach Blip Blop how to read and write. Blip Blop was thrilled with the idea. His curiosity piqued. Olivia started by showing Blip Blop the letters of the alphabet. She explained their sounds and how they combine to form words. Blip Blop listened attentively, his eyes shining with eagerness to learn. Together they practiced writing each letter, tracing them carefully on the paper. Olivia encouraged Blip Blop, praising his efforts and cheering him on. It wasn't long before Blip Blop could write his name with pride. The next step was reading. Olivia carefully chose books with simple words and colourful illustrations. She read aloud, pointing to each word as she went along, while Blip Blop followed along, trying to sound out the letters and make sense of the words. At first it was a challenge for Blip Blop, but with Olivia's patient guidance, they started recognising familiar words and gaining confidence. They celebrated each small victory, their friendship growing stronger with every page turned. As days turned into weeks, Blip Blop's reading and writing skills flourished. He could now read simple stories and write his thoughts and ideas on paper. Olivia watched with pride as Blip Blop's excitement grew with each new word he discovered. Blip Blop expressed his gratitude to Olivia for opening up a whole new world of knowledge and communication. He realised that reading and writing were not just tools, but gateways to understanding and expressing oneself. Olivia and Blip Blop continued their learning adventures beyond the confines of the room. They explored the library, diving into a sea of books, and shared their favourite stories with each other. They wrote letters to imaginary pen pals, imagining worlds where they could travel and communicate through words. As time flew by, Blip Blop's visit drew to a close. Olivia felt a bittersweet mixture of joy and sadness. She knew it was time for Blip Blop to return to Zephyria, his home planet. On their last day together, Olivia and Blip Blop sat under a tree, the shade offering solace from the summer sun. They reflected on their journey of learning, friendship, and the remarkable bond they had formed. "Thank you, Olivia," Blip Blop said, his voice filled with gratitude. "You have shown me the power of words, the joy of reading, and the ability to express oneself through writing. You have opened up a whole new universe for me." Olivia smiled warmly, tears welling up in her eyes. "And you, Blip Blop, have brought so much magic and wonder into my life. I will cherish our time together and the knowledge we shared." As they bid farewell, promising to stay in touch across the vast cosmic distances, Olivia knew that their bond would endure. Blip Blop's newfound ability to read and write would serve as a constant reminder of the beautiful connection they had forged. And as Blip Blop's spaceship ascended into the sky, Olivia felt a deep sense of fulfillment. She had not only taught Blip Blop the power of literacy, but had also enriched her own life through the joy of teaching and the beauty of sharing knowledge.